what it's like to be a failed YouTuber for 7 years. My YouTube channel has gotten 2.4 million views, and at one point I was making videos that were getting almost 300,000 views, but now my videos barely break 1,000. So what happened was I started work on this game called Jelly Fields, and at first I was doing it just for fun, but the videos ended up blowing up and getting a ton of views, and the game wasn't really a game. But everybody was asking, oh my god, can I play Jelly Fields? I'm so excited to play this game. It looks so fun. This is gonna be the next best game ever. But in reality, I was like basically just making the game the week before and then making the video and then posting it basically every week. And so there wasn't really much of a game. It just looked cool on a video. There wasn't any progression. I didn't think about any of the gameplay mechanics. It was literally just for show. And the game was actually super interesting to kids, which I have a problem with creating content or anything involving kids, because what happens to kids is they often get scammed on YouTube or on TikTok or Instagram, anything. There's people that make these games have all these big promises, and the game comes out and it's terrible. The kids have to save up money, this is their birthday gift, and if you're poor and you get a game and the game is terrible, it can ruin like half a year for you. And I knew the game had a big audience for kids, because if you go on Scratch, which is like a simple way of making games, you will find a lot of jelly stuff that came out around the time I was making these videos. So I'm making these videos, a ton of people are watching them, everyone is so happy for me, and yet I'm not excited, I'm not very happy. I mean, it's great that I'm getting all these views and I'm becoming a popular YouTuber or whatever, but I'm like, I need to make something that is good. I need to make something that people actually care about. So I stopped focusing on my content as much, and I started focusing on actually making a good game, which I'm an amateur developer, and it takes an extremely long time to figure out how to make a good game, especially if you're making a game that's something that people haven't seen before. So making this game, it went through so many different iterations and changes. Here's just one folder showing some of my test builds of the game over the years. And as I worked on making the game good, I was showing people all of the new changes, but everything was looking similar, and it wasn't coming out at the pace it was before, and wasn't looking as flashy as it was before, so people started losing interest in the game. And that is extremely sad to me, because the game was getting incredibly more and more fun as I developed it, but people started caring about the game less and less and less, especially more when I stopped uploading as much. And I stopped uploading as much because it didn't feel really worth it for me to make a video if I knew nobody was going to care about it, and I honestly started feeling like nobody cared about the game anymore. And what really sucks now is now the game is so fun, I get so much good feedback from the game, but I don't have the viewers anymore. I kind of put myself in a YouTube hell, where if I upload something, it's not gonna get shown to a lot of people, nobody's gonna see it, and then nobody's gonna find out about this game, which is really sad. It is really encouraging to see that I get so many comments that are so nice. Nice merch, looks great, perfectly nailed it, W game, this is peak, nice, wait, there's a demo out, let's go. Everybody loves the game, but nobody knows about the game. But I'm an idiot, so I haven't given up, even though I'm not really making any money off of it anymore, and I'm not getting many views. This game is still really amazing, and I want it to come out, so it's coming out in March. It is a casual farming roguelike. It's so cool. I'm putting all of my money, my effort, and my time, my passion into it. I even recently made some merch, like the hoodie. We even got stickers. I also have a website for the game. I think at this point most people would be discouraged and give up, especially after working on something for years that nobody seems to care about anymore. And I do miss the glory days, or whatever you'll call it, but I have a feeling that a lot of people are going to find this game in one way or another, and that I will get some of that popularity back, because I really just want to make cool things that people enjoy, but the reality is, making cool things people enjoy can't come out at the pace that people want content to come out nowadays. So yeah, I'm a failed YouTuber, but not for long, hopefully.